I also wish that you get seeds from harvesting plants instead of having to convert them over, just so I wouldn't have to think about this too much. Okay. So we're gonna make... Nope, I don't want to talk to him. Okay, we haven't learned anything new. We want an amount of butterbean seeds. Amount of heartfruit seeds. And how many wheat seeds do I have? Yep. Sleep twice. Everything's grown. Yeah, but I got other things to do. Though realistically, I already know that I'm not making time here. I've known that for a while, really. Yeah, this really could be so much faster. I wish the NPCs would manage the farm once you created it. Yeah, that'd be nice. Come on, Square Enix. You could do better than this. I think this is just a straight up Square Enix game. But I wonder if it's like a specific team that always does the Dragon Quest games. Or like what the specific developers were for this one. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I'd actually like to get some grass seeds here. So I can, getting some grass seeds would let me, like, plant grass around the outside. Which would look really nice. Probably. I'm not entirely sure. I'm also fading fast here, like, endurance-wise. I've been going for far too long. I'm just too hooked on this game for my own good. Alright, so we need to go fishing, probably. What else did we need to do? Ah, right. She needs the water purifier thing. Come on, let me get out of here. Okay. Let's see. Can I do anything interesting? Nope. Alright. Let's get back here. Let's see if I can make that, the curative water thing. Okay, it's down here. Yep, filter fountain. Guess we had pumice pieces all along. I had no idea. Could get witchgrass seeds. Yeah, but they're purple. I want green. Made our first purification pool. 10 blocks of water, filter fountain. You know, let's try this. Let's try this a different way. Purification pool to a watering hole. There we go. Huh, interesting. Yeah, this isn't doing what I want it to do. That's a shame. Okay. Anyway. Wow, you built us a filter fountain. Look at how clean the water is now. Thank you, dude. If only my poor granddad had been able to drink water as pure as this, maybe he'd still be with us today. Water this clear isn't good for just drinking. You can cook with it, too. Maybe some nice hot soup would be enough to get those poorly patients on the mend. Actually, dude, there's something else that might help those poor patients. All of us, in fact. The other villagers and I have been trying to come up with some ideas for a new weapon. What kind of weapon, you ask? Well, hopefully something powerful enough to take down the Hades Condor. We know that you, Elle and Gerontius, have your hands full looking after the patients, so we thought we'd try and help you out. Of course, we won't be able to build the weapon itself, but at least we can try and come up with some good ideas. Once we got our thoughts in order, I'll let you know straight away. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to scoop up some of that clear water from near the filter fountain, just use a bucket. Thanks for helping take care of that, dude. I'm sure it'll be a big help. Okay, we get some palm lumber. Hey, I can fish in the watering hole. Really? Funny. Okay. Let's put a lot of these things away, because we're never going to be using them. Bucket it is. Bucket! Okay, so we've got pure water. I know we use pure water for something. It's hilarious looking, by the way. Next time I make a fountain, by the way, it's totally going to be odd-shaped. Trying to fit all these pieces together is hard and dumb. Okay. So, if I remember right, okay, requires pure water, but I don't have gold. Wait, I don't have, what is this? This is just regular water. What? This is bullshit. Maybe, I gotta be right next to the purifying fountain. Okay. Well, let's just grab a bunch of purified water as well. Didn't realize this would be an issue. Alternatively, next time I could just have this go around the outside. That'd be interesting. Dunno. Okay, so still can't make anything useful, but I do have it. Yeah, liquid silver and gold. Guess we'll be doing that next world, presumably. Grr, it's too tough. Alright, patience must be cured. Okay, what's she need? Wait. Oh. Oh, we need the potatoes. Right. Alright. Well, I guess let's go into our little sleeping chamber. Okay. Cause yeah, we gotta get the potatoes fully grown here. I guess we could work on the bedrooms and stuff. Really, I should go to bed. I am sleeps. They done? They're done already, aren't they? Yep, they're done. I don't think I'm gonna replant them immediately. Even though it would probably look nicer, it's time consuming. Brr. Okay, let's see what I can cook up here. Okay, we can make fries, yes. What else can I make? Lots of things. Oh, right. We're still gonna go, fishing too. So we need a super salad and fries. Okay. So she's hungry. Need a bit of rest. Get that. Yeah, let's go make the super salad too. And then we also should go back and get the, oh, wow. How much? What does this require? Potatoes? Uh-oh. Don't use any more potatoes. Potatoes, butter beans, wheat, heart fruit. Yeah, everything. Okay, maybe I will replant the farm. I thought I was kind of flush for seeds, but it looks like that is false. Okay, we're only gonna do 3 butter bean seed things. I'll just do sets of 9, probably. And I will replant the farm. And we'll just keep it there. I don't know how much we'll necessarily need from this. Not many, I hope. But yeah, it'd be so nice if the developers had made it that the townspeople specifically, what am I thinking? The townspeople specifically would like tend to your garden and farm and stuff. It makes sense. Like, why wouldn't they? Okay, so it's not quite perfect. But we're probably not going to need too much here. This is just a bumper crop, so I can grow more if needed. Which shouldn't take too long. Okay. At least they look really nice. I have to appreciate that. I really like this town. I don't think I'm going to spend too much time on it past this point. Like, if the game does, oh, what am I thinking? If the game is like, you know, it ends soon, just because going on to the next chapter could be fun. I kind of want to get to Terra Incognita and have, like, everything at my disposal. Just because I think that's going to be really pretty. We'll get there. Let's see. Why am I not using my life seeds? Lazy mainly. I haven't been, like, paying full attention to all of my stuff. Okay, so where's that super salad? All the way up here at the top. Okay, let's eat the... We'll eat the fries. Nobody else should be requesting those. And you want super salad. There we go. Crunch munch. Super salad. Rest. Okay, yeah, seeing as we're wildly past the time limit here. I can always come back to a chapter I finish if I feel like it. It's true. It's true. It does seem like there's a lot of stuff I want to get here. Okay, so we gotta do sauteed salmon. Oh, and she's actually awake and alive. Oh, what a wonderful day. Thank you. I feel so much better now. I must have caught the starving sickness. No matter how much I ate, I just felt hungrier and hungrier. In the end, my stomach was so full I couldn't swallow another thing, but I always felt absolutely starving. I thought I was a goner for sure. Is that right? You and everyone in this village are trying to fight back against that blight? And you want to find a way to get rid of that horrible Hades Condor too? Then count me in. I want to fight by your side. I know a little bit about weapons and armor too, so I reckon I'll be able to pull my weight. Oh, and here, take this. It's the least I can offer to repay your kindness. I had it hidden under my armpit the entire time. Probably gross? Question mark? Okay, we need sauteed salmon, so let's go fishing for a bit. Oops. Can I enter the portal? There we go. Okay. I've officially already played this game too much today. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just cut my way through this hillside. And we're gonna go fishing on the other side. It's gonna take a little while, but it'll be worth it. It might actually be faster if I went diagonally. Not sure. Don't care. Should be pretty quick, actually. How much time do I have in this game so far? I'm not sure. It's a lot. I don't have any regrets, though. This is probably one of my top 10 games all year. One of my favorites that I've ever played. Definitely my favorite sandbox game. And there we have it. Easy peasy secret fishing shack thing. Gonna get rid of some of it so the camera isn't so constrained. Oh. Okay, there we go. Repelled by a strange force. Thank you. Alright, there we go. And you know what? Seeing as monsters will most definitely be coming down this way to nip at my ankle bits. Items. Do we have any shitty doors or anything like that? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, whatever. Well, this should work. Alright, we get a red snapper. I'm not entirely sure if this is that. Yeah, we get a sardine. I might actually have to go to a separate part to go fishing for salmon and stuff. I'm gonna be kind of sad if that's the case. It looks like it is. That's unfortunate. Okay. I got a slime skin. I figured out how to make slime balloons. That's weird. Hey, I caught a salmon. Okay, never mind. Okay, we've learned how to make bouillabaisse. Neat. Okay, well, back to fishing. I'm in the right place. Yes. Palm lumber. Alright, there's some tuna. Yeah, the problem is I'm gonna still have to go back for the fishing minigame if I want to catch the king slime and finish this challenge. Which I guess I'll do. Well, what I'll do is after I kill the Hades Condor, I think I'm gonna make a final save. Then we'll finish up the remaining challenges, because I know there's a couple of them that I haven't done yet. Alright, I think I've got enough salmon and tuna. We got a crabbed. Nah, we don't. Well, that's a pretty good justification for why we want to just get out of there and not think about it. Yes! A lot of points for those balloons. Yeah, that is. Okay, where am I? There I am. Alright, so what we're going to do, come in here, presumably balloons. Be under decorations. Yes? There we are. Slime balloons! It's like get well balloons. Sort of. God, they're cute. Okay. Build. We want to do sauteed salmon. Hope it's sauteed salmon. I got several salmon, so we should be okay. Yep, we're good. Okay, sauteed salmon for the hungry woman in the corner. And what do you need? Going to rest for a bit. Alright, let's sleep for a second, too. That slime is just creeping. I love it. Okay, what does she need? Well, I'm glad I got more than one piece of salmon here. Okay. Wow. That takes some making. Luckily, I've got all of it. Still super inconvenient. Probably not gonna go out of my way to get most of, make most of these things. Okay, so we've completed a request. Oh, thank you, dude. Our new patients are doing wonderfully well. From Garantius's observations and the patient's own accounts, it seems like they are suffering from some kind of wasting disease. I don't doubt that the nourishing food that you prepared for them was a key factor in their recovery. But we can't rest on our laurels just yet. The patients who arrived here earlier are still bedridden. If only we could determine the cause of their affliction, we might have some hope of healing them. I don't know what more we can do for these poor souls. I fear all we can do is stay by their side and comfort them in their darkest hour. Dude, my lamb, it took me so long to realize just how powerless I am to help these people. However much I may mop their sweat from their brows or reassure them that all will be well, they come no closer to recovery. If you would rid this world of this accursed plague, then I would gladly offer myself in their place. O almighty Rubus, if you truly do watch over us, please find it within your heart to save our poor beleaguered patients. And she might get sick next. The whole town gets sick except for me. Her hair is doing weird things as she coughs. It's like weird and rubbery. And we're under attack again. Well, I guess we'll fight. Oh, right. Hades Condor is sending more forces. This is not enough. The rain's plague down upon us will not rest until our home lies in ruins. It's terrible, horrible, absolutely incorrigible. Dude, are you ready to fight? Yes. Ah. It summoned trees. Question, can I hit them from up here? Ah, but they can hit me from up here. Hey, this ain't cool. Ah, but the townspeople can chuck rocks at them from up here. That's beautiful. And, well, there they go. Alright, we should probably help them. Is it just me, or are these guys, like, significantly less tough than the people in Cantland? I guess these monsters probably do a fair bit more damage, but I could be wrong. I really like this town, by the way. Like, Caitlin was neat, but I think this town does a fair bit better, in my opinion. Or looks a fair bit better. Part of it is I think I tried a little bit harder. Huh, interesting. It was yelling Gerontius' name. So these must have been his former patients. Yeah, they're totally yelling Gerontius' name. And there's the boss. A big-ass evil tree. Well, I guess I'm just gonna smack it in the boot stocks. It's gonna make me a lot hungrier. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm just gonna keep smacking this before Gerontius dies. Got close. I'm curious what happens when they die. Or take enough damage. Okay. It's the lack of armory. The armory upgrades the weapons of the people. Ah, that makes sense. And we got more healing herbs. ... Who dares spread hope throughout my realm? Well, that was probably the Hades Condor. Yay, we're done. Now, we probably sleep and then get a ton of quests. Is my assumption, or the last sleeping person is going to be it. I'm not sure, one way or another. Sleep. Let's see. Are there ranged weapons? Sort of. You can chuck rocks. Aye! That's totally not the scream, but it's also like 2 a.m. An ear-piercing scream rings throughout the town. Well, this did not happen. An ominous aura hangs in the air. Dude can't shake the feeling that something terrible has happened. Somebody is dead now. Probably Gerontius. Goddess above, our patience, dude. Something's wrong with our patience. We need to bring Gerontius here. He needs to see this for himself. Come on, dude. Let's go and find him. Yes. Well, here he is. Huh. It's just as I thought. Something is indeed amiss with these patients. Dude. Elle, before we go to check on them, there's something you must bear in mind. Whatever should happen, you must think only of protecting yourselves and nothing more. Gerontius, what are you talking about? What must we prepare ourselves for? There's no time to explain. We must check on the patients without delay. Come, let us head to the infirmary. Dude, are you ready for this? Yes. Okay, they are dying. Irvin, are you alright? Where does it hurt? What's the matter? Worms, maggots, they're crawling into my head. Irvin! 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 I can feel them. They're under my skin. It's itchy, so itchy. I can feel them crawling through me. Elle, it's too late. We can't save him. We can't save him. No! No! And he's a horror. You know, fuck. Inside my town? Man. I guess I'll just sit here smacking him. It doesn't seem to be destroying any of my stuff. Well, he turned into a Walking Dead. Yeah, so this is why they were yelling Gerontius. Well, if it isn't Dude, and Elle and Gerontius too. Keen? Keen, are you alright? Tell us what happened. It's just as Ilya said. I was wrong for ever doubting him. I have conquered death. I have transcended life. Elle, stand back. Alright, and swinging. Well, I was wondering about this. It seemed like the town was going to have way too many people by the time everybody was cured. Here's the answer. Look at how this last hungry lady is just like totally fine. Eddie, it's me. Do you recognize me? It's me, Elle. Elle? Yes, Elle. Hold on. We're going to help you. Elle. No, we were too late. I think while we're doing this, we don't destroy parts of our inn. I could be wrong. Oh, hey. She went and changed her clothes. She's wearing hero guardsman clothing. Handy. Oh, goddess preserve us. Goddess protect us. Dude, our patients, our poor patients. Why? How could something like this happen? Almighty Rubus, please find it in your heart to save our poor patients' souls. And now she's sick. That night, the people of Remulder fell into an uneasy slumber. The stillness of the dark and somber village is only broken by El's mournful wails that echo throughout the night. Then morning comes. Boop-a-doo. Hi, I'm sleepy. Hello. She has a thing for me. Everybody has a thing for me. Everyone in this town is so nice, dude. I had an interesting conversation with Casey, Jacob, and Nosh earlier. They said that, while you're busy fighting the Blight, we should try and develop a weapon you can use to fight the Hades Condor. We all thought long and hard about it, and coming up with a lot of different ideas. The problem is the Hades Condor flies throughout the sky, so any normal weapon simply won't reach it. We were wondering what to do about that. Then we remember the type of weapon the Bodkid archers use. Anyway, let me tell you about the ideas for a new weapon that we came up with. Hopefully you'll be able to use some of these ideas to bring a new weapon to life. This game's kind of weird close up. Alright, so what did we learn how to make? A ballista! Colossal crossbow that fires with such force it needs to be fixed to the floor. It can be fired after placing by pressing X. Dude, it seems the worst has come to pass. Do you remember what I told you before, how fighting this disease will cause more pain than it's simply giving into it? I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Now is not the time. What? Do I know something about this disease I'm not telling you? No. That is to say, I fear I know more than merely something. I believe I told you before about the apprentice I once had, a young whippersnapper by the name of Ilias. The same boy whose name our poor patients call out in their sleep as they lay racked by that foul illness. I fear that Ilias may be the cause of this dread disease. Dude, Ilias still lives somewhere beyond the ruined palace. Seek him out and find out from him all you can about this sickness. I hate to have to send you on such a perilous quest, but dude, you are only a hope. Ilias turned his back on the world to concentrate on his research. I can only hope that this letter will convince him to come back to us. And we get a new quest marker, and we got a new person. Thank the goddess, that's over. I don't know how, but it looks like I've survived. I don't fancy the chances of those other patients in the sick room, though. Their skin's all gray and waxy, and their eyes are completely bloodshot. And from the way they mumble and moan all the time, I'm pretty sure they're hallucinating. I'm glad I didn't catch what they had. Whatever's wrong with those patients, it's definitely not normal. Don't let them lick you, whatever you do. But that's enough doom and gloom for one day. Let's talk about this town. You're all working together to fight back against the Blight, right? That's incredible, it really is. You gotta let me help you. I might not have a lot to offer, but I do know a bit about blacksmithing and working with metals. If you think that'd come in handy, then I'd only be too happy to share what I know. Oh, and take this. Consider it your reward for all you've done for me. It's my special treasure. I had it safely hidden away in my ear the whole time. Seed of life. Gross. Okay, build a ballista. Let's see if I can even make one. Where would it be, anyway? Ballista! Can make one. Hold on. I might make a couple. Looks like the monsters always attack from one end. So we might as well make a bunch. Okay. We might make more than that. Wow, that thing's incredible, dude. Looks like you could shoot the Hades Condor right out of the sky. With that thing, we might be able to stand a chance against that horrible bird. Dude, I know I haven't been here long, and I don't know everything about what's happening in this town, but I've heard what Garantius has been saying. He's always muttering about whether or not it's right to fight the Blight, and questioning whether the root cause of this disease is this, that, or the other. If you ask me, it's just all the ramblings of a silly old man who wants things to be more complicated than they are. Whatever else may have happened in the past, it was the Hades Condor who brought this plague. So, if we can slay that big bird brain, the darkness that clouds over our sky will surely be cleared. Make no mistake, dude, soon enough, you're gonna come up against that Hades Condor, cheek to beak. And I'm going to do whatever I can to help you. Prepare for that battle. The first thing we've got to do is build some more ballistas, and then place them all up high, so you can shoot that Hades Condor right out of the sky. Alright. Well, for starters, let's clear my inventory, which is slowly filling up with fish and food. Which really isn't that big of a deal, but it kind of is. I don't know. Anyway, crab, claw, seeds of life. Should probably just eat the rest of them. Fried eggs. Okay, items, ballista. Yeah, so what I'll probably have is like a whole separate section at the, like a whole top layer. Oh. Well, that's substantially less cool than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if this is going to work, but if we get attacked again by trees, I'm going to be able to just pew-pew them. I was hoping I'd be able to aim it, but no dice. Sucks. Oh, well. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a whole upper section, or an upper tier. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. The boss fight might take multiple fights while I get this sorted. Especially if it teleports me to a new area like the golem did. That would be unfortunate and annoying, and very, very likely is going to happen.